So I got a little fun case for you all. I got a call a couple months ago where this gal wasn't terribly sure of what was going on in their marriage. She just knew something was off. So she pumped the brakes, told her husband, "Hey, I'm just going to go to the hotel for a little bit." And she called us. She gave us the what she thought could be going on, right? Like his communication's a little mixed up, when he's able to communicate. And the difficult thing about all this was he was self employed, but she also knew he was there. Like he was there 9 to 5. Um, so, after a little bit of a talk, we decided to go ahead and set up surveillance for kind of the end of work day. So we got there 1 o'clock, confirmed he's at work, followed him around a little bit, nothing big. Now at night, this is when the magic starts. So it was a Friday evening, come 9, 10 o'clock at night, all of a sudden the car turns on, whew, out the driveway we go. So we follow this individual. We get him down to Santa Ana. So in Santa Ana, he ends up stopping at what was an adult store, right? Hey. Um, that didn't really stand out in our mind out of the gate. So after a little bit, it's like dark. We can't really see where he's going, what's going on. And we then see a person leaning into the car, right? We thought like, hey, honey, want a date? And boy, we were right. However, that ended up being our subject. Our subject, while in the car, put on a wig, put on a massive chest breastplate, if you will, a short skirt, and some high heels. And what he was doing was looking for a date. Ultimately, at the end of the evening, we were looking back on our video. He was checking himself on the reflection, right? Like it puts the lotion on or it gets the hose again. And so, anyhow, we get all this video and we send it to the client. She, oddly enough, then said, "Oh, that kind of confirms my suspicions. I noticed that high heels were ordered, but I didn't order them and I never received them. So obviously, those were the high heels." And I said, "Well, it's like dark and you can't see anything. So how do you know that's your husband? I mean, we know it's him because we spent like the whole evening with him. But how do you know that's your husband?" And she said, "Well, judging by the size of his junk, that's how she was able to identify him." And I kid you not, this is the picture that we got, and you could see for yourself. Not too many people measure up to that. So that's how she knew it was him. And so that's kind of one of our little fun surveillance stories of you never know what you're going to get when following a cheating husband or wife.